Hello everyone, welcome to Infonet 360. I'm Kiran and today I'm going to talk about very important point that India is going to be superpower in 2020, right? So I have listed few points here, so I will take you through all these points so that you'll understand how we can become or India become a most powerful in 2020. Guys, before moving further, so if you haven't subscribed this channel, please subscribe this channel. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to click on bell icon and select all notifications so that whenever I release new videos you will get notifications. Thank you. Right, so let me start with various points which I have noted about. I have listed 13 points, so I will take you through all these points. Also I have taken a few web references to show you here in this video. Right, so by June 2020, India will be the first country to be freed from the clutches of this pandemic, right? So guys, you know how this particular virus pandemic is impacted the whole world, right? Every nation of this world is suffering now, right? So but India is very strong in implementing various measures to stop as well as to cure our nation from this pandemic situation. So our government is working very well, and their plans and the workouts are really working very well, and people are supporting for this particular reason, right, to save and to stay healthy, right? So by June 2020 everyone is expecting that this pandemic will slow down, and also we will get some kind of medication as well as medicines to resolve this problem. So India will become superpower, and you will hear that very soon, very near by June 2020. So that is first point. And the second point is our lockdown, hot weather, and our high immunity levels will see us through, right? So basically whatever lockdown measures which are implemented by the government, the people's government, and that particular initiative is working very well, and even people are supporting this lockdown to save the nation and the future generation, right? Of course even the nature is supporting India by providing hot weather. So there is no scientific reason that the virus doesn't exist in hot weather, but still our belief that this hot weather will kill the viruses. That's what is happening now, as well as basically the Indians heritage and the culture and the way of living, way of eating habits, right, creates a lot of higher immunity levels. So you know India is the great nation for farming, right? So we can see a lot of colorful foods, vegetables in India, right? So by taking all these things, and this is exists in our culture, so everyone is very healthy. So let me take you through one of the images I have extracted from web. So how India eats, right? So if you can see a lot of greens, the green says vegetarians and the red says non-vegetarian. Still our habits are very hygiene, right? Whatever food we intake are very hygiene and very healthy, and we take in a right direction. So our heritage teaches us how we should eat properly, right? So this is one of the great point that India will become superpower in 2020, right? And we will be the largest exporter of medicines, and the world will look to us for regular supplies of BCG vaccine, anti-malaria drug, hydroxychloroquine, etc. Right? So right now every nation is supporting us and urging us to supply the right medicine to cure this problem, and even in future every nation will look into India, and they continued their friendship and trade, right? So basically India is a very friendly country with every nation, right? That is what India wins the hearts of every nation and the world, right? So now everyone is looking at India, and they are very eager to support the trade from India to their nations, right? And also manufacturing facilities will be set up in India in preference to China, because earlier everything is in China. Now that is where the problem started. So the entire supply chain was broken. So now everything is standstill. No one is unable to move further just because we relied on one particular country to supply the worldwide. So now people are thinking different. So this is how we can excel in turbulence, right? So now every country is looking to invest their money into different countries, and India is going to be the first place to get a huge FDI's investments, right? So by corporations from all over the world, right, are now thinking to reinvest the money of to start their manufacturing productions from India. So it is already said that 100 US and 200 Japanese companies are already leaving from China. So to support this point, I would like to take you through few points here. So the top stories like pay the moving cost of American companies leaving China. This is what people, investors, the businessmen are urging government. Japan to fund firm to shift production out of China. So when they out from China, definitely they will look for the sources. So India is going to be a rich source country. Very young people are available in India who can support various other investments in India. So the manufacturing is going to grow in India. As well as here another news like April 7th, right? So new April 7, 2020, new data shows US companies are definitely leaving China. So this is something that we should all follow, and we should get ready, right? So India will become the hub for manufacture of every item from mobile phone to pharmaceuticals. So this is what a good sign that guys, you should ready, right? So are you ready? Yes, you should always say yes, we are ready to take up any challenge. Yes, we are doing that. Still we have to skill up to understand the industrial needs as well as to get ready to support. So the biggest and the best brands will realize that the Indian people are honest, hardworking, talented and reliable, and were underrated so far. So now everyone is realizing, yes, we did a mistake. We have to think right, and Indian people are so best to invest. So and also unemployment levels will go down. So to support this, actually I have taken census. See, very young resources available in India between 25 to 44, about 27%, 45 to 64, 13%, right? And even less than 18, less than 21 years are like above 40%. So this is what India's is going to be a big resource, human intensive country where you can start your business, right? Great rich skilled resources are available in India, guys. You start working on skill up your things so that we will be ready when an opportunity comes to us, and we can do our best, and also we can support our government. And most important is our vegetarian cuisine will be appreciated more and more. You will see near future that many country people or different tourists comes to India to study the food, the culture, the heritage of India, how people are so healthy and how they are increasing their immunity power. This is what going to happen now. Everyone looking it to India to develop their skills and also the knowledge, right? People will queue up before India consulates all over the world, and visas for visiting India will be issued after a 3-week gap after testing them. So, and also people will come here for tourism, wellness, and sunshine. So sunshine is a signal that everyone needs, right? A change, a new beginning. So India is going to be a change, a new beginning for everyone, right? Our medical facilities will be appreciated for their easy availability, quickness, and price efficiency. So to support this, I just wanted to show you how India is growing. The manufacturing sector is growing here. So this is the infographic on manufacturing. There are other areas also like pharmaceuticals, ITs, infrastructure, insurance, FMCG. You can I will list this particular website URLs in the description below, so that you can take a look into this, right? So how exactly it is growing from 2015 to 2018, right? So the growing trend, and also 2019 predictions, provisional estimations, and 2020. Of course, we have a great trouble, right? So but still we can grow fast, right? So that's what my belief and how I trust the government, right? So and even key trend shows upwards. So definitely, and also the government initiatives like Make in India, Skill in India, manufacturing policies are very friendly for FDIs to invest in this country, and the people are very friendly, honest, skilled, and now it is going to be a big start for India to start manufacturing. As I said before, everything will manufacturing from India very soon, and you will say made in India, right? So and also Ayurveda and naturopathy will also become very popular, and yoga pranayam teachers will be in great demand. So India teaches to everyone, so our heritage being transformed to many countries, right? So that is what is going to happen. After all, the best remedy for fibrosis is exercising the lungs using specific asanas and pranayam. So how government is supporting yoga, and even they are introducing these classes in every study. So that is what the importance has been given for heritage and medication by Indian government, right? Best Indian brains who have migrated abroad will also be happy to return to their healthy and prosperous home countries. So here two things: healthy and prosperous home countries. So basically India is home for health, home for heritage, home for goodness, right? So everyone will look back, and then they start coming back to India and to improve our nation. The salaries also will be affordable due to increased production and GDP. So this is a good sign that everyone will be treated well. Our people's government of Indians and dream of making India will soon be reality. This is very good sign, guys. So guys, get ready to gain this opportunity, right? And the minorities will realize that they have always lived in the best country in the world, and they will start joining the Indian mainstream and participate in Indian rapid growth. See, India is a home for different religions, different people, different cultures, and it is for good, right? So let me show you one picture which I searched from internet. So here the picture says Hinduism, Jain, Buddhism, Sikhs, Islam, Christian. See, if you can see, India is there for everyone, right? So that is what the unity you can see in Indians, right? And tourists will flock not only from India but from all over the world and discover that the prettiest sights in the world are not in just Paris or Switzerland. This is what is going to happen to improve tourism and travel, right? Many people will start coming to India, and they start learn, explore what is there in India, how they can take those cultures to their nations to improve themselves as well as their nations, right? Indian temples, churches, historic sites will be the world famous. So that this is what going to happen in 2020, guys. You will see in 2020 a great achievement from India, and this will continue, and this will be a new beginning for India. So 2020 will be turning point in the history of the world. So this is turning point for everyone, but India is going to be more special, which gives a hospitality, home, as well as many things for other nations, which is currently happening and going to happen. From here, it will be India all the way into the future. Our next generation will be more prosperous for us, so they will be very happy for us, right? So whatever we do, whatever support we are providing to government now, let's continue and let's do better. Definitely we will win in this race, and we can challenge anything comes even in future, right? This unity will help us to be best in worldwide. So this is, guys, very important final sentence from this video. Indians will be most optimistic people in the world. We will see golden bird again in India soon, in next 3 years or so. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe, please like, comment about this video, and please don't forget to share this video with others. Thank you. Have a great